Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Steffy asking to be the one to tell Liam his opinion. Still, Liam refuses to accept the death judgment. Over at a fashion show, Eric addresses about riddle and magic with Cricket and Ridge. Steffy and Finn have a discussion. Steffy is crying as she has just learned that her ex-husband has a brain excrescence. Steffy set about just as Liam was promising to always be there for Kelly. Steffy tells her hubby that she needs to be the one to tell Liam about his condition. Unfortunately, the growth in Liam's brain is inoperable and terminal. Liam isn't going to get better, unless there's some kind of phenomenon. After Steffy breaks the news about Liam's prognostic, he'll be in shock. Still, Liam is also determined to live. Liam says that he refuses to accept this death judgment. While Steffy might worry, I've a feeling that Finn might jump in to save the day. Finn played idol with Thomas and Eric, he could find a phenomenon for Liam as well. At the same time, Liam's unacceptance reminds me of when Eric had his riddle illness. So, I wonder if we will see some of those same themes as Liam in this plot. Eric talking to Ridge and Cricket. The triad are at a Forrester Creations fashion show. As cameras click in the background and models strut by, Eric addresses about a little riddle and a little magic. Liam allowed. He was past his extremity. But the fainting spells that he allowed were connected to a brain bleed go well beyond a modest problem. Doctors Grace and Bridget were shocked and contended to the other involved croaker. Finn is netted in what has come a nipping plot. Suckers are now wondering if Liam's diagnosed inoperable brain mass will lead to his dying or if a adulatory phenomenon cure will be the eventual climax. Great credit to Liam for being a married father. He discharged himself from the sanitarium and got to the precipice house. Kelly was ready for the cotillion, dressed in what could have also been an Easter outfit at the launch of what should have been a noble weekend. She was staying for her pater, who was surprisingly late. Steffy had a balancing act to perform, in not being suitable to tell Kelly that Liam was in the sanitarium. But Steffy only knew part of the story. Like Finn and the followership, she was about to be shocked into a new reality. Liam has faced colorful accidents and other distemperatures before. But the coming health fight will be the hardest of his life because of the word outstation. Grace dropped that word when telling Finn about the mass being inoperable. Bridget was brought to gashes as she realized the counter-accusations of this stunning reveal. Finn was taken suddenly but not enough to help him from snappily relaying the news to Steffy. So, Liam's reckless decision to pull all the medical attachments out of his body and discharge himself led to a far more significant leak than he was trying to cover. Liam's desire to keep what he allowed was a manageable health issue from most people who know him was defeated in that moment. Steffy, in particular, isn't bound by any croaker case confidentiality agreement and will presumably feel compelled to tell Liam's loved bones. Conceivably indeed Kelly, what she's learned. Hope split from Carter felt rushed, and it was. Devoted observers felt commodity was ahead for both characters. It was easy to see that Daphne wanted Carter and wouldn't do whatever it took to make him fate that Hope wasn't Mrs. Right. That's happed, though Carter is still impacted by Hope jilting him. But the followership now knows why Noelle's character was resolved from St. Victor's in recent weeks. Hope demanded to be available to be there for Liam in his time of great need. Liam leaves the sanitarium against medical advice. Still, it leads to Kelly's wish coming true. Finn tells Steffy about Liam's inoperable brain excrescence. At the sanitarium, Liam is getting restless. He wants to get out of there and take Kelly to the cotillion. Grace explains they're staying on new brain reviews. Liam starts signaling his arms around, claiming he has to pick up his son. The case yells that they aren't stopping him. Grace and Bridget maintain with him not to rip the cables attached to him. At home, Finn knows Steffy has been dealing with so important. In addition, she's been by Liam's side and is keeping a big secret about his condition. Finn thinks Kelly will understand if her pater can't make it to the father/son cotillion. Steffy is hoping for a phenomenon. Kelly enters and shows off in her suitable dress. Finn has to go check on a special case and leaves. At the sanitarium, Grace and Bridget burst into Finn's office. The Croakers tell Finn that Liam left against medical advice. Finn says Liam is lucky to be alive but shouldn't be taking pitfalls like this. That's when Finn learns that Liam has an inoperable mass in his brain. It's fatal. During the Bold and the Beautiful's Friday show, Kelly asks about her father. Steffy warns her that Liam might not be suitable to make it. Kelly gets worried and runs off. A while laterally, Kelly comes back and announces the cotillion is just about over. Liam enters wearing a beanie to hide the brain surgery. Kelly jumps into her daddy's arms. Liam says he couldn't forget about the cotillion. Kelly asks where he was. Liam doesn't answer and lashes out a laurel just for her. Kelly says they missed the cotillion. Liam says they can have a cotillion of their own right then. There's a disco ball and Steffy takes filmland as the living room turns into a sparkly arena. A bit laterally, Liam nearly collapses. Steffy tries to step in but Liam wants to continue. Liam sees 2 missed calls from Finn but continues dancing with Kelly. There are many further near defeats, but he continues on. Suddenly, Steffy gets a textbook from her hubby. Finn tells her that Liam left the sanitarium and he has an inoperable mass. Steffy is brought to gashes as Liam promises to always be there for Kelly. At Eric's house, Ridge and Taylor make out. They both get textbooks from Kelly. It's a print of Kelly in her dress. Ridge confesses he tutored Kelly some trendy cotillion moves. Ridge starts to flash back his first daddy/son cotillion and smiles at the memory. Liam made up his mind to take Kelly to her cotillion, standing establishment despite expostulations from both Grace and Bridget, who questioned whether it was the right move. Meanwhile, Kelly opened up to Steffy, revealing that further than anything, she wished her pater would be there for her big night. As feelings swirled, Liam showed up for Kelly, and as they danced, Steffy got a ruinous textbook that Liam had an inoperable brain excrescence. Lee issued a stern warning to Finn, reminding him in no uncertain terms that anyhow of any natural connection, he was to stay far down from Luna Nozawa. Her protectiveness made it clear she wouldn't tolerate farther dislocation. Away, Steffy and Liam participated a gladdening moment as they celebrated their bond with Kelly. The joy of co-parenting gave them a rare sense of peace amid the ongoing chaos girding them. Bridget caught Liam off guard when she revealed that she had been working behind the scenes to help him, leaving him both thankful and suspicious of her motives. At the same time, Luna defiantly told Sheila that she wasn't giving up, she still believed Will was meant to be hers. Meanwhile, Deacon took a moment with hope to reflect on her romantic history, offering hard-won wisdom and expedients she could avoid repeating painful patterns. Will eventually put an end to Luna's grim pursuit, making it clear he wanted nothing further to do with her. The decision left Luna stunned, her dreams of conciliation shattered. Electra, equivocal and confused, turned to her Aunt Ivy and participated the emotional fermentation she was passing over her trap with Will. Meanwhile, Brooke exploded with fury after eavesdropping Daphne's emotional appeal to Carter, an incident that restarted old injuries and reignited a bitter contest. Carter assured Brooke as they reflected on the dolor and missed chances that had shaped their lives. Their participated vulnerability brought a moment of connection amid emotional chaos. Meanwhile, Sheila pushed Poppy too far with grim pressure, driving a messy Kate fight. Across city, Luna took a bold threat by disguising herself as a delivery person just to sneak a regard of Will, hopeless for any contact.